Laguna Woods residents.
Let's go!
Get $600 in additional credit when you trade in your vehicle to Imperio Nissan of Irvine. We made the trade-in process easy, and we can get you pre-approved for a new vehicle in just seconds. Purchase your new Nissan from us, and we'll also give you 3 years of free oil and filter changes. Come visit Imperio Nissan of Irvine today.
Welcome back. Well, today we have on Joe West, who's the service director for Imperio Nissan of Irvine, and of course they're right over at the Irvine Auto Center. Nice to see you today.
Good to see you again.
So let's see, you guys have, as far as Imperio Nissan, I want to say about 16 months? Am I about right on
correct.
that?
Yeah,
okay.
right on the money.
All right. And a lot of changes came over there the first year.
Yes.
And it's a different experience than it was a couple of years ago, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Imperio is very big on maintaining a very high standard of customer experience. So we're doing well and delivering that expectation. So taking care of people is our first goal.
As far as the service center over there, and people getting their cars serviced, do you have like a quick turnaround service for things like oil changes?
Oh, sure.
Things like that?
Yeah, we have an express service. We have 4 dedicated individuals that take care of a quick service. We call it a express pit stop.
Mm-hmm.
So a customer can come in with no appointment, ask to have their oil changed, tire rotation, replace the air filter, cabin filter. We do a multi-point inspection. We do that all in about a 45-minute time span, and then when we're done,
that's great.
We're going to wash the car for you and give it back to you clean, so you don't have to use your water allocation in your residence. Get you a good product delivered back to you.
Very good. And as I said, you guys are right over there at the Irvine Auto Center. And obviously, if people want to come on over and look at something to purchase or lease, I know in this community, a lot of people are looking now towards electric vehicles. You have the Leaf over there, right?
We sure do. The Leaf is a plug-in, no gas needed. So a pretty awesome thing, really, for if you're driving locally under 100 miles on a trip, the vehicle will go 100 miles on one charge.
Okay.
And currently, there's a lot of opportunity available to own one of those vehicles. There's up to $11,800 in money available on a $31,000 vehicle. So you're in a position where if that meet your driving style, then there's some great discounts available for that, as well as other select models, $2,500 rebate, and in some cases, 0% for qualified buyers. So there is a lot of financing opportunities with the brand.
Yeah, that's nice. I mean, there's opportunities out there have, I think things have just gotten a lot better in general.
Absolutely, and for Nissan specifically, Nissan came off of a record year. They did 1.4 million in sales, up 17% from the previous year. And they've done so by having a very diverse product line. I mean, we have
you do.
Cars that are $15,000 that get 35 plus miles per gallon, and we have a $115,000 supercar that goes upwards of 200 miles an hour, and it's a V6 twin turbo, 550 horsepower, iconic, killing records at racetracks, and everything in between.
Yeah.
So that diversity of the product line has really allowed a lot of people to come to the brand that have been with other brands previously. And it's just a great product. It's got history and it just overall, I mean, they build a car for everybody's needs.
Right.
So they're meeting the need and selling the product. It's a great mix.
Yeah, that's true. And you've, the line of the sedans, of course, the Sentra Ultima and the Maxima.
Maxima's a very beautiful car.
Yeah, it is.
And for folks that haven't had the opportunity to come down and drive the new Maxima in particular, this car is a cut above anything else that's on the road. I mean, you really have to sit in one and drive it to experience it. But it's 305 horsepower, gets great gas mileage, comfortable, sleek, sexy looking car. I mean, it is to the nines.
It is, yeah. And what about the technology? A lot of people are looking towards all the different types of tech that's available now.
Nissan in particular has you know, a lot of innovation throughout the entire platform of vehicles that they offer. It's exciting, the performance is there, and the fuel economy is there. So, of course, most all of our vehicles now have, you know, Bluetooth and a lot of integration, a lot of electronics. You know, almost everyone has a cell phone, so you know you can pair those up with a Bluetooth system. You've got navigation, and there's a variety of different options for sound systems and leather and sunroof and all kinds of things that you may or may not need.
Yeah.
But it's sure nice to have.
Right. I mean, nowadays you hook up your iPhone or Android phone, and you got everything there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's not almost not even a need to have the old style navigation anymore.
Not at all.
Yeah.
It's you know, we're kind of getting in the Garmin's back pocket.
Yeah,
So.
Exactly. Now, are there any you talked about the deals going on with the Leaf and the others. Are there any other special deals that you meaning Imperial, that are putting on?
Yeah, I mean we're very aggressive in the pricing, and then for each individual, you know, it could look like a different picture depending upon, you know, what your trade-in is and, you know, where you're at and your credit profile and so forth. But we're very aggressive. We have many different lenders that work with us, so you know, we're going to get you the best interest rate, the best monthly payment, and the best money for your trade-on. We're really big on giving you a fair value excuse me, for trades. Historically, that's been a sore spot with consumers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
So, you know, in the end, we're going to treat you fair. We're going to make the deal right because we want you to come back. We want you to tell your friends.
And along with that, you have your certified program too, right?
Absolutely.
If people want to.
So we have
a lot of leases come back with very few mileage on them.
And also, I have 30 plus rental cars, loaner vehicles that I give for people to use in service when they bring their vehicles in and to get their car serviced. And then we take those vehicles at a given mileage point and inspect them and replace what needs to be replaced, tires, service them up, certified pre-owned, put them on the front line, and resell those vehicles. I mean, it's basically a new car with very low mileage on it for a great price. So we have a probably 35 or so vehicles that meet that criteria. So we have a lot of varied opportunities depending upon what your needs are. We have a bunch of used cars, different, you know, a wide mix.
Yeah, you do.
So
now, as far as your service center goes, obviously you service the Nissan cars, and I would imagine along with that Infiniti, but other vehicles as well. If somebody wants to come over just for an oil change and things like that.
Yeah, we have a very diverse mix of technicians as well. We have a lot of experience in the shop. I have guys that can fix Chevy trucks as well as Nissans.
Okay.
You know, so I have the ability to work on any car as far as that goes.
Yeah, that's good to know.
Yeah, yeah, and it's important because while you might have a Nissan in your driveway, you might also have another vehicle that, you know, and it's nice to establish a relationship that makes sense, a person that you're comfortable dealing with, and is honest. You know, and so yeah, we are able to do so, and we have a shuttle van as well. So if you come in to have your vehicle serviced, we can take you to the mall, take you to the movies, pick you up when you're done, give you a car to drive. I mean, we're really focused on making it easy to do business with us. You know, we want you to be able to go on about your day while you're getting your car taken care of, because it's so often you're like, oh, geez, I still need to get my oil change. So, you know, we're going to be there for you.
You know, I think it's going back to the vehicles that you have for sale, the fact that you have all those loaner vehicles, I think what a great opportunity for people, really to come in there and see what you have available. They certainly might want to purchase or lease a brand new one, but to have the opportunity to have that many vehicles that you folks have taken care of and certified, what a great deal.
Well, and two, what we see is oftentimes folks will bring their cars in to have them serviced, and we'll give them a brand new car to drive as a loaner, and they say, hey, you know what? I really like this. And we end up taking their car in on trade and getting them into a new one.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's a great transitional
And if
opportunity as well.
they want something smaller, you got, what is it, the Versa?
Yeah, we have the Versa, and the Versa is very aggressively priced. I mean, it's a $16,000 vehicle that gets 35 miles per gallon.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just it's a great first car. It's a great around town car. You know, it's very affordable.
Yeah, it really is. And as you said, you got the whole line. If they want a larger SUV, you got the Rogue, you got the more luxurious Murano, of course.
Yeah. And we have the Pathfinder.
Yeah, that's true. You still got the Pathfinder.
And we have trucks.
Yeah.
We have the mid-size Frontier. We have the Titan trucks, and now we have the Titan XD.
That's right, yeah.
And the Titan XD is a Cummins diesel.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a monster.
I saw that on Motor Week, as a matter, you know, that TV show.
Absolutely.
And they really liked it.
That truck is amazing. The fit and finish of the interior is unmatched. I'm a truck guy, and this truck is something that you have to see if you're in the market for a truck. It's the truck to own. There's no question about it. Yeah,
and for people here, many of them do have travel trailers, and you pretty much want a diesel.
Absolutely.
One of those.
Absolutely.
You do.
I've had a boat in the past and went to the desert with dirt bikes and so forth. I'm a motorsports guy. I mean, my dad drag raced, and I grew up around broken parts. So you know, a truck is imperative if you're going to have toys.
Yeah. Where did he drag race? Did he go here in Irvine?
Well, no, I was actually born in Portland. I'm from Oregon.
Oh, okay.
But I've been in the community for 30 years. So I go to Pacific Hills Church right down the street. So I'm a local guy.
Oh, great. That's a great, and you go out to Glamis now and then?
Absolutely.
All right. Yeah, my brother-in-law heads out there all the time.
Glamis, Havasu, you know.
Yeah, there you go.
Fun times.
Well, here's a guy to talk to, Joe West at Imperial Nissan. Whether you need your car serviced, whether you want to go over there and look at a new or used vehicle, or maybe you want to ask about you know, what's good to take down to Glamis.
There you go.
He can help you out with that. Hey, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
And again, they're right over here at the Irvine Auto Center. You know where that is, ImperialNissanIrvine.com. Check them out, really. And as you know, as we've been talking about here, Nissan has a huge range of vehicles. They really do.
Yes, they do.
Just about anything you want. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Thanks
All
for
right.
having me.
You take care, and we'll be right back.
Laguna Woods residents,
Let's go!
get $600 in additional credit when you trade in your vehicle to Imperio Nissan of Irvine. We made the trade-in process easy, and we can get you pre-approved for a new vehicle in just seconds. Purchase your new Nissan from us, and we'll also give you 3 years of free oil and filter changes. Come visit Imperio Nissan of Irvine today.